So for you, when did you realize the fund structure was the right next step for us?
Good question, Vinny. Tim and I have been talking, numerous times about when is the next step for us and when do we have to initiate the fund model. And there's a saying out there goes, if you want to know the road ahead, ask the people that are coming back. And we surround ourselves with people that are much bigger players than we are. So we heard a lot of feedback from people when they are switched to a fund model on what level. And it always came back to around like 1,000 units under management, and you get bigger from a scaling perspective, that it makes sense to switch to a fund model as the deals are getting bigger, the capital raises are getting bigger, and it's always a race to the end after due diligence is done, and then to the closing. It's always a race to get a capital raise in a very short time frame, as Tim mentioned earlier too. And it just makes more sense on the fund model. We continuously raise all the time, basically advertising to our investors the asset class and the operators, meaning us, they're investing in, but it's diversified throughout different deals and different projects, if you will, which makes it a much safer investment. And for us, we have that buying power to really take down any deal anytime. And even like Tim mentioned earlier, it makes us really powerful to take a deal down that might be off market and buy it all cash and then put bank financing on it after closing, because we can move really quickly because the money is in the account, so to speak.